Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And if you're not new to the channel, you're probably like, what is she wearing? So let me explain. I was given the opportunity to see Faun a couple months ago now, really, with a friend of mine named the Pentagenarian. He's also a YouTube reactor here. And it was a life-changing experience. I had such a great time listening to the music, listening to the world instruments, and the Pentagenarian knew that that was going to be my favorite part, especially with Adaya, who plays a lot of the flutes in the band, which is one of my favorite parts. Although, I will not lie, Stefan stole my heart with the hurdy-gurdy. So I had the opportunity to have a meet and greet with them before the concert began, and it was a great experience. So that brings me to why we're here. Sonia, who emailed me a little bit ago, gave me the opportunity to listen to one of their new tracks that features Chelsea Wolfe, and this song is going to be debuted tomorrow, which if you're watching this today, and if you've seen it already, wonderful, you should go support Faun. The song we're listening to today is called Nimue and is coming out on their brand new album called Hex in September. So I'm excited to jump into this because I loved what I saw at the concert, so we have to get into it. But before I do, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content as well as some free content. But here we go, let's get into it.
Magic is a whispered word, but solid like a stone.
I already love this.
The will to rise within your blood.
Oliver's storytelling voice is absolutely beautiful.
Magic is intention that turns a song into a prayer.
And then Adaya adding harmony.
So are you.
I love the beat so far.
The world falls apart, side by side into the dark.
This is awesome.
Love my love and sorcery.
It's nice to see Laura back.
Your magic set me free.
Adaya on the recorder and then Stefan. Hurdy-gurdy. And of course, we have the bodhrán that Oliver is playing. The thing that I, number one, loved about Faun when I saw them live was the fact that they are musicians that they don't just play their one instrument, like Alex, who is our percussionist, plays multiple percussive instruments, and the pure expertise on how they know how to create such a beautiful experience. And what's lovely about it is Faun does a great job of telling stories. So Oliver had this beautiful explanation for every story. And from what I understand, Nimue is about Merlin and the sorceress Nimue and their tragic love story. Apparently, I think Merlin taught Nimue this powerful spell and then trapped him in a tree. And what was his next step? Something like that. I happened to see that on TikTok. Yeah, it's just their way of telling story through music is they're literally the original. This is the original bard. This is bardhood right here. Like every D&D game I've ever played that I have been a bard, all I can say is I chose the right class. All right, I chose the right one. So I want to go back a little bit just because I want to hear the layers of the vocals. And the reason why I say welcome back, Laura, is because she wasn't on tour with the band this time. So it's nice to see her back. So let's go back a little bit. Love Adaya's high vocals.
Your magic set me
I love this drum. Also, I love the electronic backing that Neil provides. That was something whole new for me. Listen to the ornamentation in the flute recorder. Get it, Neil.
Laughing fool, a dancing to the dark, a glimpse of hope within a circle of white chalk.
The haunting voices in the background. Beautiful.
Magic is fleeting like a song that rides on air. But so are you.
The artistry of this video is gorgeous.
The world falls apart, side by side into the dark.
Listen to the background.
And sorcery, your magic set me free.
Don't tell me Oliver is Merlin in this case. Oh my god. So one of the things I want to talk about a little bit, if you've never experienced Faun before, and I know it's probably not everyone's cup of tea. I don't care. The reason why I love Faun so much is because, again, it's instruments that you don't see very often, especially in this time period. So the bodhran is still around, but it came from the lute, right? And the lute was used around in the Renaissance period. A lot of these instruments were used in the Renaissance period, and that's what makes it unique. This is what makes this an interesting group to listen to, because not only am I getting a story with every song, I'm getting real instrumentals, real beautiful vocals, beautiful harmonies. I feel like I'm one with them, and that's what I love about this. But enter Neil, right? Neil is the branch to the new age, and that's what I love about it. There's this branch of electronica being brought into this band, and it's like, in this case, to me, it's like the magic. Neil really does add a lot to this, and I think it's funny because when we got that meet and greet with Faun, it was so cute because he was just like, I don't play an instrument, I just like creating beats. Like, he's so sweet, but he's essential. Like, he is a backbone to this band. And then Alex being able to play all these multiple percussive instruments, chef's kiss. I want to go back just a little bit because this interlude is gorgeous. And the vibrato coming from either Laura, I think it's Laura. Okay, what are we getting? See that electronic beat that Neil's giving?
I knew it all and everything at once. I knew it all within.
That's such a cool thing that I didn't know you could do on Hurdy Gurdy, by the way. The back and forth strumming, like bowing.
I knew it all, the beauty and the pain, the other worlds and hidden planes. Did sacrifice eternity for prison in a sacred tree? Did sacrifice the wisdom in my reign to be human and to live again?
Goosebumps. No, we're going back for that, baby. Hold on, because there's just so many layers to the sound. It sounds like there's a violin or maybe a fiddle of sort being played on top of a little bit of the hurdy-gurdy. It doesn't sound like that would be from the hurdy-gurdy itself, but I wouldn't be surprised. If anyone knows, or if I know this is really soon, but I'm asking questions to the audience that people might not know yet. But wow, like, wow. Hold on, how much further?
Did sacrifice eternity from prison.
Because I definitely hear layer of the recorder, and this sounds like a violin. Maybe it actually is the hurdy-gurdy because I see Stefan's fingers moving. I don't think so. Whatever it is, it's a beautiful floating melody above. And then we get a counter melody underneath. Ooh, spoopy. I love when we get these stories. Wow, they're making it real scary. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Like, I've already said everything I've had to say about why I enjoy this band and why I'm glad I've been introduced to them. Thank you again, the Pentagenarian. If you haven't checked out his channel, you should. But it's one of those things where it's an experience of just joy and love and stories that you can just keep going back and listening to. And it's just absolutely beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this today as much as I did. And I appreciate having the opportunity to react to something before it's actually released. You had no idea how excited I was to be contacted to do this. It's really cool. But anyway, I'm going to shut up and let's get into our closing thoughts. All right, I can officially say I have worn my elf cosplay with headphones on. It was really hard to get them over the ears, by the way, and I hope you appreciate the whole outfit. What a lovely, lovely, beautiful new song from Faun. I cannot wait to get their new album, and I thought about wearing my Faun t-shirt for this, but I felt like it wouldn't do it fully justice, but for the whole reaction, so I hope they don't mind. But anyway, one of the most humble bands I've ever had the opportunity to meet in my life. So I highly suggest if you ever get a chance to go see them live, 100% do it. Their new album Hex comes out September 5th. So if I were you, I would go pre-order your CD now, or your DVD or whatever, or your record, because they look pretty cool, by the way. Anyway, I like to continue the conversation about music. So if you're a fan of Faun, let me know down in the comments. If this is your first time seeing their song on my channel, you should go check out their channel and give them a view because they deserve the monetary gain from this. That's the point. We want to support our artists. And if this is your first time seeing it here, hi, welcome. I want to hear what you guys have to say, so I'll shut up. But before I go, if you liked the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, as well as some free content and anime reactions if you're into it. So I hope you are having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.